Everybody, welcome in this A-Grade DF here, and today I have another build video for y'all boys. So honestly, I was supposed to make this build like a while ago because somebody, you know what I'm saying, in my DMs texted and asked me to make a NIKOLA JOKIC build. So today I'll be making a NIKOLA JOKIC build. Sitting at 6'11", we all know that NIKOLA JOKIC has a crazy touch around the rim. Great post control, has a shot that he could pull from anywhere. He could throw it all the way up in the sky and it'll just drop straight down. He gets his teammates open every time he touches the paint. He is strong and of course he can grab that rebound. This is basically like a center build that everybody wants. And that is what I'll be making today. So now before we get started, all I want on this video is 10 likes for y'all boys to of course subscribe to the channel, and please do not forget to turn on notifications to know when I jump the next video. With that being said, let's dive right into it. Now in this my player build, we'll be finally making this NIKOLA JOKIC 6'11" center build. So of course, as you see right now, we got create your own pro tune NBA and community builds. First of all, go ahead and do create your own. We've never done anything different. So what I want y'all to go ahead and do, right, I don't know what just happened to the name. Anyways, for the first thing, go ahead and put NIKOLA, and then last name will be Jokic. To be honest with you, I don't remember what number he wears. I think he wears number 14. I forgot, to be honest with you, bro. But do first name you know, NIKOLA, last name Jokic, right-handed, and jersey number. I really think he's number 15. I think. Let me see which one looks better. I ain't sure he's 15. Yeah, do number 15, right? So I should be right. Jokic, right-handed, 15. Next up for this build, of course, I want. To be honest with you, you might want to do a power forward position because, like, I don't know, this build, I really wouldn't recommend him in the paint because, like, only an 80 block really doesn't do too much for me. But we're doing position is center, height is 6'11". For the wingspan, for the weight, we'll be doing 248, and then the wingspan will be at 7'3". Now, I know the shooting stats don't look crazy right now. 86 mirroring shot, 83 three-point shot. I promise y'all, though, I had stats worse than this. Matter of fact, I had a, let me see. I had an 83-point shot and an 82 mirroring shot on this build last year because I had max wingspan because I wanted rebounds more, and I promise y'all I did perfectly fine, right? But I'm doing the 73 wingspan. So yeah, go ahead and get that right. So of course, like usual, we'll be starting from the finishing, going to the shooting, the playmaking, defense, rebounding, and then physicals. We're at 25 out 99 over right now. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, right? The last time I made like a Jokic build, in my opinion, was 24. Yeah, it was 24, right? He could barely dunk. He had a 72 standing dunk. He could barely dunk. He had a close shot dunk. You know, it was like a disadvantage because it was a whole bunch of stuff I couldn't do that I should have been doing, right? But I promise that this year it will be better. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by putting this close shot to an 84. I'll go ahead and tell you right now, the close shot should be higher than an 84, but you know we gotta sacrifice some stealth to make this build even better. So this is gonna get you float game on silver and paint prodigy on silver as well. For the driving leg, I'm gonna keep it at 59, but it should be higher than that, to be honest with y'all. But I gotta make this build the best I can for y'all. So you know what I'm saying, right? It's gonna have a 26 twist to it, so just bear with me. But 59 driver layup. Then next up, I'll be doing a 65 driving dunk. After the 65 driver dunk, I'll be doing the 83 standing dunk, right? Back to the driver dunk. Let me see what you get from having the 83 standing dunk and the 65 driver dunk is only Area Wizard on silver. So it will go to silver for the rise up, but just, you know, keep it cool right now. And then next up, last but not least, for the finishing, I'll be doing an 87 post control like I always do. This is going to get me hook specialist and unpluggable on silver with post up pole on gold, which is great. And I believe post powerhouse should go to gold by the end of this video, and post fade phenom as well. So, you know, we will see. Actually, post fade phenom might go to Hall of Fame. We're going to see though, bro. So anyway, just keep it like that. 59 out of 99 over right now. Next up is the shooting. So the shooting will all be average. I think our average for the shooting will be like an 84 in total, but the mirroring shot at an 85. It can go to an 86, but you don't get no other badge from the 80 like 6. So I'm doing an 85 mirroring shot. With an 85 mirroring shot, what you get is dead eye and sense eye specialist on silver, with shooter shooter on bronze, and then last but not least, post fade phenom will be on gold, which is great. Next up, I will do my 3-point shot at an 83. This is just to get limitless range on bronze, cause you know he can't spark that thing, so like from deep. So y'all do want the +1 or +2 on the shooting. This build will be even better. So that's all up to y'all boys, bro. But yeah, limitless range on bronze with the 83 3-point shot, and last but not least, for the free throw, I put it to an 85. So I got an 85 mirroring shot, an 83 3-point shot, and an 85 free throw, which is great for this build in my opinion. Next up is the pad, bro. So for the playmaking, I'll be doing 91 pass accuracy, right? 92 pass accuracy gets y'all the best passing style in the game, which is Rajon Rondo. So I'll be definitely putting the cap breaker on this. I will see later on, but 91 pass accuracy is gonna get me bailout on silver, versatile visionary, and break starter on gold, and then diamond on gold as well. And then what we have is a 58 ball handle right here that will not get us anything crazy. Then a 39 speed with ball, right? So it's not get up anything crazy, but you know we're gonna be straight, right? So currently I'm a 76 out of 99 overall, and next up I'll be going to the defense. So with the defense, just like I made on my Shaq build, I'll be doing the 85 interior defense. This is gonna get me off-ball pass on gold, and then next up I'll put the perimeter defense to a 43, and the steal will stay at a 40. So nothing from like the perimeter defense and the steal, but you know, we're gonna be perfectly fine. Next up, I'll put the block to an 80. Now that's the one thing about this build. Last year on my Jokic build in 25, I had an 85 block, which was actually coming in handy, right? And it does give us new takeovers. Like, we are able to get rim guarding takeover and, you know, paint searching. So that's great for defense, like the rim guarding. So don't stress it for real, because if y'all really cannot get blocks, just put on takeover and it might work. We're gonna see. But anyways, with the block at an 80, let's see. What we get is paint patroller on bronze, and that is it. And then half-line might go to like bronze or maybe silver for lucky, but yeah. Next up, we're at 86.99 overall. We have the purple, which is the rebounding. So for the rebounding, I'll be doing a 90 offensive rebound, and then I'll be doing an 85 defensive rebound. So what this gets us is box out beast on gold and rebound chaser on silver. But you know, like I said earlier, cap breakers will change all this for us, so just stay tuned, man. But 92 out of 99 overall. Now what we have left is definitely the physical. So started off with the physical with the speed. I'll put it to a 70 speed. Now it does go to a 73, but I'm doing mine at a 70. Next up, the agility was set at 58. So now we're at 94 out of 99 overall. And then what I want to go to do is skip down to the vertical. Now, yes, bro, we already know Jokic has no bounce, but no bounce with the rebounding is dumb useless. Like, if I don't have no bounce in this game and I have a rebound, I might as well take away the rebounding as well. But anyways, with an 80 vertical, what we get is pogo stick on gold, rise up on silver, and high flying night on silver as well. So that gets us some, you know, better badges. And then for the strength, which is last, put it to an 88, go to max out to an 88. What this gets us is brick wall and post lockdown on silver with post powerhouse on gold. So that is definitely great for this Jokic build. And then for the takeovers that we get a sharpshooter, paint surgeon, crasher, dish master, and rim guarding. So low-key, we looking like a guard right now, bro. Like the way like the, you know, takeovers is. But anyways, man, let's go ahead and get finished making this build, right? What we have is shades of Jack Sigma on the all-time Thunder, Brad Miller from the 02-03 Pacers, and last but not least is of course Nikola Jokic on the Nuggets. Our build archetype name comes out as a 3-level diamond crasher. For the go-to badges, we have break starter, post up poet, and box out beast. Our top attributes for Jokic, which is, you know, great in my opinion, of course, is the pass accuracy, offensive rebound, and strength. That's our top attributes. And then for the strengths, we can launch deep outlets with ease, punishes teams with second effort, hard to move inside, and knows how to seal and score. And our weaknesses, we have no big weakness to report. So that's what I have with this Jokic build. But before we get done with this video, what I will go ahead and do is show out the cap breakers. So let's dive into the cap breakers and I'll be through. So for the cap breakers on this build, as I know, we got 9. When we hit starter 5, we should get like 3 more. That gives us 12, and by the end of this season we should get 13. So that'll be good. But for now, we're working with 9, so I'm gonna just show y'all 9. Started off from top to bottom to the right. In the finishing, I did put 2 on the standing dunk. This is gonna get me an 85 standing dunk, but it gives me more, you know, better contact dunk. My fault, not contact dunks, better dunk packages and stuff like that. Next up, for the pass accuracy, I put +2 up there, which is 4 in total now. So that gets me to a 93 pass accuracy, which gives me what, Dahmer, I believe, on Hall of Fame. And then I do get Rajon Rondo's passing style unlocked, which is great. For the rebounding, I did put 2 up there to get the offense back to a 92, which gets me rebound chaser on gold. And, you know, it just helps me like be, you know what I'm saying, better rebounder. And last but not least, for the strength, I had an 88, but now it's at 91 because I put 3 up there, which is going to get me brick wall on gold. So, you know, I'll be setting, you know, better screens. So that's what I have for the cap breakers on this build. Now, everyone, that is it for this video. So all I want on it is 10 likes for y'all boys to, of course, subscribe to the channel. And please do not forget to turn on post notifications to know when I jump into this video. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time around.